Hey, it's Asheron. So we are going to be playing Planet Crafter. It's been a minute since I have played this or posted it. Um, so yeah, let's get in here and start playing. I'm not actually even sure. You know, let's turn down the music. The music's kind of loud. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what I was working on. I know I had been kind of exploring, which is not my favorite thing in this game. I will be entirely honest. The general exploration is not my favorite thing. But we do have some recipes that we have unlocked. We've also got animals. We're now on our way to complete terraformation. So we've finished our animal stage, but I don't have any animals made. So I think that's something I want to try to do. We've got two of these. I don't know if I have any more of them. So let's do that first, actually. Let's see if we can try to start populating our area with actual animals. Where do I have... Where do I have my... It's going. Is it here? Oh, it is here. Okay. Unfortunately, that means I don't have any, so I can't make any animals yet. I don't know where to get more, because I don't really know how the animal part works. So that's sad. Can't, like, split them apart, can I? Let's just look at what we have to build. Feeder. Suit food to allow nearby animals to eat. Animal shelter. Okay, so we have like a lot of stuff that I have not been messing with. Insert creature's DNA to spawn animals. Okay, well I don't have creature DNA. So that's not going to do me anything right now. The other thing I was thinking about doing was going and actually building portal generator. I don't know exactly what it does other than generate portals, but we can always see. Because, yeah. I was thinking that I had something else, though, that I'd wanted to build. Something else, like animal generating. But maybe I don't. This generates animals. Wow, this generates animals like crazy, but I don't have another thing to get DNA from. I don't know if that means I just need to go out and explore more, but man, I don't like the exploration. I love this game. I really love this game. I think this is an amazingly well done game, especially for the small team that they have. So, an indie. I think it's incredibly well done. But I don't like the exploration. I just don't find it fun. And so I want to avoid it. I already did it, so, and I mean, the reason that I took a big break is because of is for that exact reason. Is because I was kind of at a stage where I felt like the only thing I had left that I could do was explore, and I didn't want to keep exploring, and so I just wasn't playing. And so then I told myself, okay, you don't have to keep exploring. And if I find out that I actually do have to keep exploring, then I'm probably not going to play again. So we are generating. It says we have 480 tons of animals, which is great. Where are they? If I create an animal feeder, like if you build it, they will come. Is that a... Also, does it provide something for me? Let's do this first, because this is going to be easier to build than the portal generator. So, okay, we do have the energy multiplier fuse, though. That's nice. Okay, so we have one of these. And I need honey. Where do I have honey? It's gonna be going somewhere, right? Do I not have honey going anywhere? Did I somehow manage to accidentally not have honey go anywhere? Oh, I was trying to eat that. Put that away. Either I am just not remembering where I put it, or I forgot to have honey go somewhere. Oh, here's more DNA things. Oh my gosh, we have some. Oh, I just took that down. I don't even know what all I had set to go in there. All of this stuff, I think. That's what it was. Yeah, I don't even know. But there we go. Alright, so yeah, we do have that. So we can actually, do something. But that doesn't solve the honey problem. Let's do a honey thing. Oh, no, that already has ones. That has ones. Out. We'll do, me. Alright, let's see if we have a bunch of drones that, like, fly off. Okay. Indeed, that is what they're doing. See one, like, right there. Should be coming back if that's what it was going to do. Oh, there they are. They're coming back. I don't see them, but they are. This will also tell me, I think, I was going to say this will also tell me if there is another place that they are going off to, but it won't because if there is another place that I have them set up to go to, it's already full. It's me setting that up and having them immediately start putting stuff in there. But I think that that is not the case. I think that I just forgot to set up a place for the honey to go. So let's go back here now that we know that we have DNA. Why is this? Okay, what do I have in my inventory? Genetic trait, bioluminescence, species, skin pattern. Yeah, I have 2 skin pattern ones. Oh, you have to put it in here. I remember now. Okay. Alright, so these went and put these over here. Somewhere. So I need to get them out of there. So that they only go where I want them to go. Ooh, look at that. That's gorgeous. Look at how pretty that is. I have so many. Where the hell did I set them to go? Oh, I need one of those. Grab one out while I'm here. Grab one of these while I'm here. LJ again. Those. Those. so it took them and put them somewhere. Where the are they going? And why isn't this one being taken? Drop it. Where could I possibly be having these go? What's really sucks is that they're lost now. Like I found them and now they're gone. I'm gonna have to go through each one of these. Oh my goodness. Kids, don't do this. They were taking them, it looked like they were taking them over this way though. Surely I don't have like some distant locker set up somewhere that I accidentally put set to take those. That would suck. I don't think I'd ever find them. And I guess if they're flying off somewhere, I would see, but no, they're not flying anymore, so they're not taking them off some distant place. So it's somewhere here in the base. I mean, that's obviously what makes the most sense. I just got worried for a second. Do I have them in here? No, this is my miscellaneous. That's my catch-all. Okay, so they're not going to be in any of these. I know that much, at least. Rockets. Food ones. Models. Plants. 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 Extra ore. Extra ore. Extra ore. Okay, somebody tell me where the fuck they went. I already looked through all these, didn't I? I swear I did. I did. Okay, so I have them set to go somewhere. Maybe I can follow if I can figure out how to take these out. Then, okay, so I took these out. We're gonna change this so that it's not. Okay. I'm gonna put one in, and then I'm gonna follow the drones. Okay, so here's one that says the demand is this, but they're not in here. Let's see. Okay, so this one's picking that up. Well, it didn't leave. Okay, let's try the second one. Okay, it went upstairs. Or it went in here. Oh, they're going in here. That's not helping because Okay, I took it out, right? No, it's still in there. So where did it put those? We had like 5, though. Okay, well, I'll either find them one day or I won't, I guess. But I had like skin colors and... Oh yeah, now I don't have them anymore. Oh yeah, because I had the 3 and now I'm... What a bummer, man. I literally don't know what could have possibly happened there. I mean, I know what could have happened, but we've checked every single locker. And I thought that I was being clever there, seeing where they took them to, but now they've stopped taking them. So... It's the same... Yeah. What a bummer. I wish I had known that was gonna happen. Sorry that I'm just like sitting here being astounded, but I am actually astounded because I feel like I've looked in every single locker. We're gonna try again here. Like, and all right. Well, let's do the thing we were going to do, and I'll try to figure that out another time, I guess. You have to insert food to allow animals to eat. I don't know how to make food. So, we don't have any animal food. We'll stick this over here anyway. Animals cannot eat food placed in the animal feeder. Well-fed animals will produce more animal terraforming values. Animals are hungry, they won't grow or give traits. Animal food will boost animal stats, but they can also eat vegetables. But food. Animal food. Yeah. I don't know how to make. Let's go see. I'm just gonna be like incessantly bummed about this DNA traits thing. Food, honey, beans, and Carmen larva. Well, guess what I have plenty of. Got plenty of common larva, beans, Some extra beans for me. And honey. Alright, animal food. Animal food. You guys going? Let's go put this out there. 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 The drones can bring them some food too. Does this produce larvae? See any animals coming? Oh man, I keep putting my tea bag in my tea and then forgetting. And this is my favorite tea. It's Irish breakfast tea, but it is one where if you leave the tea bag in for too long, it will turn bitter. And I keep leaving it in there for like 10-15 minutes, when really it's good for like 5 minutes. Okay. Next thing. Creatures' DNA to spawn animals. I mean, I guess I can put the jellyfish. Do you have that? Sure. Let's do that. So, silk. Cartridge. Tier 2 fertilizer. Plant. Circuit board. Water bottle. Right, that's what we need. Hey drone, somebody tell me where I'm sending all my DNA samples. Where do I put in the DNA? Animal shelter will spawn animals around it. You should place an animal feeder near the animals. Once in a while, petting an animal will give you a trait if the animal is fed. This trait will either be from the creature's traits or it will be a random rare genetic trait. Oh, this needs like a full DNA sequence. I just have the DNA like shards. Here, let's move this. Um, so that's closer here. Okay. All right, let's see. Demand inventories. See if we can see. Demand, just one. Genetic trait in. Creature inventories. Right, it's saying we just have one, but then where did they go? Where did they put them? Because we had more genetic traits, and then the drones picked them up. Right? And that's saying we only have one demand. Oh, I thought I was up on the second level, but I wasn't. I was on the first level. My bad. Oh no, I was up on the second, so I must have just fallen into water from the second. Whatever, doesn't matter. What matters is where the hell are my... Okay, so if I only have one... Okay. What if I set this to priority 5? And I take this off. Yeah, okay, so that's taking that and dropping it off here. As it should. But nothing else should have in a demand 5. So I should put it back. Actually, let's test this. Right. So now we should get a drone that pulls it back. Except for that's not what's happening. So no wonder it's not working, because it's not even working there for the one I know it should work for. Okay, so I went to look online to see what other people are saying, and they're saying that sometimes it'll go to your trade rocket. I can't imagine my trade rocket would be set up to take them, but let's just go out and look. Yeah, okay. I didn't think so. So this is like check every single locker you have. I'm like, bro, I have lockers all over the place. All over the place. And I can't imagine I would have accidentally set one to take my DNA things. But even if I had, let's say I accidentally set one to take them. If I set this to high priority, right? I set this to command priority 5. There's no way that I set like a distant one to priority 5. So I think these guys are just going and getting honey. So even if I had accidentally set one of my lockers that I have sitting around incorrectly, and I had set it to pick up some DNA, or have DNA in its demand, I wouldn't have set it to level 5. So it would mean that it should still be coming and dropping it off. Yeah, there's one of my boxes. But some of them are underground. Like, I literally have no idea where all of my boxes are. But regardless, they should be going into here or into here. And they're not doing either one. Let's see what happens if I do this. I know that there's sometimes a bug where things get lost, but I don't think that's what happened. I think there is... Well, sorry that this one has kind of been me just walking around trying to figure out what happened to all my stuff. I was so happy to have it, to have found those and figure out that that's where they had all gone off to, and then I put them in here and they immediately take them back out. And then they ran off with them, but they went this direction, which is what I don't get, is that they went this direction. So where would they have gone? If not, like, over here. I don't know. Very crazy. If anybody's watching this and you have any ideas what happened or how I can figure out how to get them back, let me know. Otherwise, I think the only option I have is to like go run around the world and try and figure out where my lockers are and where they could have been taken off to. I mean, if I turn off supply, I again think these guys are just doing honey. They're not picking them up. Like when I have, so I currently have these set, right? To supply everything. Oh, I still have the demand set. Alright, let's do supply everything. This is how they stole them before. So you would think they would come steal them again. Well, whatever. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna end this because all I'm doing is like sitting here stressing out about where they went and how they disappeared, and the fact that I don't know where I get more of them, and I don't want to go exploring, and I had a bunch, and now I don't. And that's very frustrating. And yeah, I mean, that's basically all I'm doing, so I'll go ahead and end this here. Again, leave me a message if you have any idea how I could find them, where you think they might have gone, why setting the priority to demand the highest priority would not have worked. And let me know how to fix it if I can. Like, where could they possibly have gone? It's the priority thing that gets me, because even if I had screwed up with a locker and set it to allow them, they still would have a lower priority. I didn't set any of the lockers to like priority 5. So, it doesn't make any sense. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. I genuinely appreciate it. Leave a like if you watched all of this. I would appreciate that as well very much, since my channel is so small. And have a great one. All right, goodbye.